Buddy, Eric from AG Racing Central here. Second attempt at live streaming tonight. I ran into some technical difficulties. The plan is to play some campaign as I am about to advance to A-League. I just got a couple of races left. And if anybody wants to play in online lobby, I'm up for that as well, of course. Let me check out this couple of things here in YouTube Studio to see if we actually are live. Looks like it from my perspective here. Let's log into actual YouTube and see. Yeah, it looks like we are very much live. Awesome. Then I'll just add the proper thumbnail and then we are good to go. B-League. Got a couple races left. I don't have all stars on all events, but I do have most of them actually. Perfect. Alright, let's go then. Hello dear viewers, great to have you here. I'm putting up my headphones now. We're gonna start a little lap here. I am playing, okay, when new livery as reward. Yeah, let's just go. I'm playing with Lunari now. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Hello, yes, Esti, I am alive. Yeah, you're one of the people who can teach me a thing or two about this game. But I'm gonna do my best. I hope I put the music in streaming mode. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, there's always the thing about knowing where on the track to activate your hyper boost. Maybe here, who knows? It wasn't there. Let's see if I can take this corner without hitting the walls. Oh, now it's some kind of environmental hazard. Oops, that's the wrong way to pitch. I am making a fool out of myself. Yeah, I see some comments now. I just have a hard time answering them. I'll promise I'll check them in a bit. Is it here? Is this it? Oh, this is the finish line. Yeah, I went live a little later than I planned to. First my kids didn't want to go to sleep and then I ran into some technical difficulties. But I'm gonna go for a while at least until around 10. We are on some gravel, which actually makes it harder to turn. Maybe it doesn't make a lot of sense since you are flying in the air, but according to the semi-scientific mumbo-jumbo about how this game works, apparently the ships run on some kind of... Yeah, the tracks are magnetic. So that's one way to explain it, I guess. In case anybody was wondering, I am running the game on pilot difficulty, which is the difficulty just below Redout. Ah, this was not the proper way to activate the boost. I blew up. Let's do that again. No, not the blowing up part, of course. Ah! Okay. That was not very good, and that was left. Can you see the percentage? And I have all assistances off except for what you call it, when you automatically start boosting if you have below 5% shield left. Not a very good corner. Yeah, the drifting mechanic in this game is a bit peculiar. It's hard to know sometimes if it's the best way to drift in the corner, or if you want to sort of drift away or into the corner, which is the most appropriate for any given corner. Weak. Okay, second place. Ouch. That did not go very well. I keep activating the hyper boost at the wrong places on the track. This would have been a great place to activate the boost. Second place. Alright, let's see here. Oh, Stora Wing, you're here. Great to have you here. Oh, we have a wipeout session. Nitro, I didn't see that. At what time? I checked the chat earlier today, but I must have missed it. Yeah, we'll settle for a second place right now. Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting the rewind mechanic. Right, what time is it? Alright, let's go. Last man standing, okay. I'm gonna switch up my ship now. I'm gonna go with Sarah. And we are just... Power level is 448 and the max allowed is 450, so we can't get any closer than that, I think. Alright, for a good racing line in Redout, I find it best to strafe out and turn in as you approach, and once you're in, you start to strafing in. Okay, that's a good tip. Thank you. Martian Dreams? Is that the streaming safe song? Maybe it is. And there's a bit of a problem with memorizing tracks in this game, since it's so many of them, and they all can go in reverse as well. And I am not particularly good at memorizing tracks. I really need to focus to do that, and that's not very easy when you stream. Okay, now I'm just making stupid mistakes. I never would have done that while playing offline. Okay, let's see if I can catch up. I don't Nitro if you're still in the chat. We had a very fun session in this game a couple of weeks ago. It was a very spontaneous thing to turn my campaign grind into a multiplayer event, but it turned out really well. Yeah, drifting outwards there. There's such a cool sound effect when you drift outwards in the corner. I don't know how much of the sound you can hear. I turn it down a bit so my voice can be heard as well. Okay, no, I'm not gonna activate the hyper boost here again. Ah. Yeah, what I really like about Redout is that it really is its own thing. I feel that many anti-grav racings, as good as they are, many of the titles, they are more often not trying to emulate either Wipeout or F-Zero. But I think that Redout falls right in the middle. It's obviously inspired by both F-Zero and Wipeout, but it's definitely its own thing. Pitching down. Regular boost here. Some more poor cornering. Okay, hyper boosting. Oh, up and away. This is not a very hard jump. I usually make that one. There's no twisting and turning mid-air. First place, fly for 5 kilometers. Ah, we missed the 4th star. I'm fine with that. Alright, like how actual pro racers start on the outside of a turn, hit the apex just with the ability to yeah, something like that. Yeah, the perfect cornering technique is usually outside, inside, outside. And Solar's opening a lobby in 15 minutes. I must have missed this whole Wipeout extravaganza. Did you guys post it on Discord? No, I can just see a picture of a hamburger here. And Lady White saying that she's about to take a nap. Did you write in the PlayStation chat maybe? I'm checking that one too. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, but that will actually be quite good. Stream this game for a little while longer, and then I'll jump into the Wipeout lobby. That will be perfect. Oh, we got some new stabilizers. Alright, that went well. Let's continue. I'll grind out the trophy stars later. Alright, just a regular race here. Oh, we got a new... we'll unlock a new color scheme for F-Zero. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on the customization. For some reason I like F-Zero the best. It just goes the best when I play with that ship. Perhaps Lunaria as well. You unlock new teams, or whatever it's called in this game, quite slowly in this game. Maybe that's... the campaign can be a little bit grindy in that sense. But in multiplayer you can play with any team at any time, which is a good thing, I guess. Ouch. And we are going up. Maybe this is hyper boosting time. Drifting outward. Yeah, it's fun to drift in this game. I mean, the sound effect that comes when you drift makes all the difference. Yeah, and I'm streaming straight from my PS5, which I usually do. And one of the problems there is that you can't... Where is the track? There it is. Okay. Yeah. The track wasn't there. Okay, how do you rewind? I never used the rewinds. I don't know how which button to use. That would have been a perfect opportunity to rewind. But only 2 kilometers ahead, and in this game that's like they're right next to me. So many tracks here, hard to know where am I supposed to race. Oh, now we have fog as well. Yeah, I want to rewind. How do you rewind? You know what, we're gonna restart this. I'm just gonna see. I'm just interested in how... No, that's changing perspective. That too. I honestly don't know how to rewind. Respawn, rewind, circle. Okay, didn't press that one. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, yeah, we're gonna restart this race. Yeah, you're right, Nitro. It should be circle. And Nitro says, feel like you have more freedom with the Redout tracks. Wiped ones feel like they are on more closed circuits. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, at least a sense of freedom. I mean, there are some alternate routes and so on in Redout. And also yeah, this obviously doesn't feel like a closed circuit. I mean, there are literal gaps between the actual parts of the track. Ouch, ouch, yeah, ram that corner again. All right. Yeah, and I missed that part about the wipeout lobby in the PSN chat. I tried to stay up to date earlier today, but I must have missed it. But I should be go to join that once the stream is over. I'll stream for a while longer. I usually stop my streams around 10, maybe a bit after 10. Because I know that people need to go to bed and so on. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, went quite well. Okay, pitching down. Yeah, I'm streaming straight from my PS5 like I mentioned before. Did I make it? I made it, but I made it to the lower track. And the thing about it, it works just fine streaming from the PS5. There are some limitations, of course, and one of them is that you can't switch games without aborting your stream. So I can't, for example, switch from Redout to Wipeout or any other game for that matter. Then the stream will just abruptly end. So setting up some kind of streaming software on my computer might be a good thing to go about in the future. Then I can also stream games that are not playable on PS5. Ah, someone fell off. And I know that I'm not extremely proficient in this game. I know that if it says if you're still in the chat, he's an incredible Redout 2 player. But I think it's important for the community and the genre as a whole that at least someone streams these games. So I try to mix and match between Redout, Pacer and Wipeout and a couple of other games as well. I mean, just that the games show up there in the algorithms. Maybe someone watches a stream of mine and they will start looking for other highly not other. They're looking for perhaps looking for gameplay from high skill players, and they will find Cesti and Navy Star Bandit and Striker and so on. And I am always up for collaborations with other content creators. My email is in my channel description, and you can just send me your ideas. I actually kicked off my channel with a Redout 2 collaboration video. It was, well, I guess it wasn't all that much of a collaboration video other than me just asking good Redout players to lend me their footage. And the game was called 5 Reasons to Play Redout 2. It's one of my first videos. In case you want to watch it, you can just scroll down in my video section of my channel. And you will also see links to some really good Redout 2 plays there that deserve more attention. And now I'm in 3rd place. We can't have it like that. Or can we? We are closing in on the end, I think. I think this game can be super intense when you're right next to someone. Okay, we came in 3rd, 1 star. Should have done better, but I'll take it. Alright, Tommy12 says, I got this game recently and love it, but the community seems to be so silent. What's the state of this game? And okay, what is the state of Redout 2? It's in okay state, I think. This is the game that draws the most attention when... I think it may be the game that draws the most attention when I do live streams. I mean, Redout is always a bunch of players in lobby. Great to have you here, guys. Thank you so much for the support. But there are some issues, I guess, with the game. Let's go back here to the main menu. It says Season Challenge here and Community, and it both says coming soon. And the game has been out for, is it a year and a half now, maybe longer? And we still haven't heard anything about this. So I'm not too sure. I don't know how well the first Redout sold compared to the second one, but it might be something that they wanted to add but didn't get the clearance from the publisher. Who knows? But I'm just speculating now, so definitely don't take my word for it. But it would be super cool to have seasonal challenges and some kind of community events. It's hard to find spontaneous lobbies in multiplayer. Also, yeah, we have unranked, and we also have SRRL ranked, and that's also coming soon. So that's a bit unfortunate that apparently there seems to be some planned content that just doesn't have arrived yet. But there is an active Discord server, that's for sure. So you can look up, just look up the official Redout. No, not the official. I mean, it's the fan-made Redout 2 Discord server. I think the developers hang out there as well. And there you will find scheduled events for every weekend where you find players to race with. So I say the state of the game is okay. It could have been better, but it's okay. This is a game that seems to have drawn many people into the anti-gravity racing genre as a whole, so that's a good thing as well. Okay, one more event here. Or how many do I need to unlock? Complete previous event. Yeah, let's just continue. I don't want to drag on. Yeah, usually I don't accept 3rd place. I keep grinding until I get 1st place. Maybe not the trophy, but I usually do it until no, let's just start the race. Until I get 1st place at least. But not on live streams. I don't want to bore my viewers. Alright, it's 9:50. We're gonna keep going a little while longer. Now I totally missed what type of event this was. Is this one we have to pass certain points at the highest possible speed, I guess. But regardless of how popular it is it a good game? Yeah, definitely. It's a very polished title. There's a true dichotomy between what game is the better one, Redout 1 or Redout 2. I put a lot more hours into Redout 2, but I think that the many improvements that they did to draw new players in, I think that, yeah, the hardcore audience might prefer Redout 1, but I personally think that Redout 2 is the better option for most players. Okay, let's not overheat. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ah, poor corning there. Pitching down. Oh, sorry, pitching up. Pulling the stick down so I can pitch up. I don't know, one of my viewers described this game as an interactive roller coaster, which I think is quite accurate. Ouch. Hyper boosted into the wall. And then again. Okay, and a U-turn. Yeah, release the brake too much. The gas button too much. Ah, drifting. You gotta love the drifting sound. Oh, drifting too far. Can't believe I landed. Oh yes, now you need the water to cool down. The environment, I mean the different attributes of the track is quite interesting in this game. For example, some tracks are very hot. You literally run the track slightly above a field of lava, and that will make your ship cool down slower. And while you're underwater, you go much slower, but you also cool down much faster. Now we are about to end. Ah, first place and the trophy star. Awesome. Oh, sorry, missed some comments from Sestier. Let's see. Then once you get hang of strafing and pitching, then you can get into rolling and using that to make good landings, which results in even more good. Yeah, to roll your ship in, you need to pitch in this game, but you need to roll as well. To sometimes the landings, for example, if you track when you lift up, it goes like this. When you land, it goes like this, and you have to rotate your ship in the air. And as Sesti also says, you can lend my footage anytime. Have fun with Redout. Well, I don't know if you're referring to me, but thank you so much. I'll gladly use your footage while giving you a full credit, of course. And Tommy says, thanks, that was very helpful. Again, if you're referring to me, no problem. Glad I could help. Alright, the title of this stream is called Advancing to A-League, so I guess I better advance to A-League before I log out. Oh, oh, this is a tournament. Ah, that's a long tournament. I don't sure if we'll make it, but we're gonna do a couple of more races at least. And we unlock a new ship team. That's always fun. Let's customize a bit. We're gonna do the aesthetics. Yeah, you gotta love the customization in this game. Not that it matters all that much now. Maybe I should switch the ship just to keep things fresh. I like Lunari as well, so let's go with them. Yeah, I unlocked this cool front spoiler here, the tip. Yeah, there's always one even cooler. The stock one looked okay, but this one looks really aggressive. And the rest is fine. We have some new auxiliaries. I prefer those. Alright, let's go. Oh, did I upgrade it enough? I don't know the power level now. Just quickly quit. There's not a lot of loading times in this game. I don't know if it's because it's the PS5 version. Yeah, 47. Okay, we're all good. So, dear viewers, thank you for being here. As always, I appreciate your support. My stream started much later than I planned to for various reasons, so I won't be able to stream for all that much longer, but we're gonna do a couple of more races. This is probably my the track I hate the most. It's cool and all to be in the mine. The setting it's called Starter's Mines. Okay, rewind. Okay, still don't know how to rewind properly. I don't use that mechanic a lot. Okay, there we go. I'm still in third place. I'm just a couple 100 meters behind. That's nothing in this game. Ouch. I always get nervous when I'm in the air. Yeah, this game has been flamed out for being too difficult, and once again I'm only in B League, the first league you unlock. But I think that this game is as difficult as you want it to be. There are a ton of assists. A ton of... Oh, here... Okay, backward. Okay, let's use the rewind here. And here we go. There are a ton of assist options you can turn on. I talk about it in my video about the game. And yeah, just about every other review of this game mentions this as well. So it's not really fair saying it's difficult. But to excel at this game, it does require quite a lot of dedication. I guess all these fast racing games does, where you need to memorize tracks and really perfect all the game mechanics. Okay, okay, maybe I was supposed to pitch up there. A good corner for once. Hyper boosting. Oh, nice. Okay. I think this tune playing in the background is another sardonic song. Did I turn on this music streaming mode? I am not actually sure I did. That means if I didn't do that, it might mean that this video can't be monetized in the future. That is, in that case, not a very big deal. this early in your YouTubing career, you are for the most part hunting for watch time, obviously, before you are monetized. And you can still get the watch time. And this type of cease and okay, let's rewind again. And this cease and desist, if you play a Rihanna tune in the background, those are quite uncommon. Throughout my okay. Throughout my YouTubing career for this channel and other channels, I have okay, my acceleration wasn't activated. It has not happened to me once, but I've gotten a copy strike every now and then. Mostly, not necessarily a lot on this channel, but on my first gaming channel, when I used copyrighted music, and those were all for in-game. But then I made videos about the Toys to Life game Disney Infinity, and I used official Star Wars music, so it was an accident waiting to happen, I guess. But even then, I wasn't asked to remove the videos. I just got a warning saying that this video can't be monetized, and when you if this video gets monetized, we will take all your money, more or less, the creator of the music. And it's a bit weird because that happened even if I used like 10 seconds of copyrighted music in a 9-minute video, then he still wanted to take all my money I could ever earn from that video. So if you are thinking about a YouTubing career, there are tons of royalty-free music out there that you should use before you, even if you think of a popular track that you think would fit perfectly in your video, then just go for the royalty-free music instead, and it won't give you trouble in the future. And left turn here. And pitching down apparently, and we're doing the hyper boost. Ah! Not the perfect place to do the hyper boost. Is this a 2-lap event? I think my camera position is in a bad spot because I can't see. First place, win with a 1 kilometer lead. I guess it didn't do that. I guess I could do that if I retry the track, but I'm not going to do it now. Alright, let's check the chat. Tommy says, the complaints I've seen about difficult handling being broken, I don't really understand either. No, can't say I do that either. Now it's 10:04. I will cut this stream a bit short. We're gonna do one more race and I will advance to A-League the next Redout 2 stream. But one more time attack race. Yeah, let's continue with Lunari. One more race. Yeah, Cloud Ocean, yeah, this is a cool track. Reverse, okay, 1 lap. Let's go. So time attack, no opponents here. So Tommy, if you're still in the chat, thank you so much for contributing with your questions. I would actually recommend, I don't mean to advertise my own videos, but if you haven't checked out my video that is called 5 Reasons to Play Redout 2, if you click on that video and not necessarily watch the video, but if you click on the description, you will see links to some really good Redout 2 players. Okay, we're just gonna restart. Watching those guys will really help you improve at the game. And also look for the official Discord server if you want to do some online racing. I have done some online racing with really good players on the live stream. Let's just say that it didn't go all that well for me, because some of the players are really good and it can be a bit disheartening to lose with your opponents being 8 kilometers ahead of you. But I have also played this game with other players on my skill level, and that can be really intense. And fun. Here would have been a perfect place to activate a hyper boost. We were just doing one lap now. Okay. Drifting. A chicane series. I haven't really got the grips in this game if you are supposed to sometimes use the brake or slow down or let go of the accelerator button. That's actually a bit tricky, I think, to know when there are a bunch of tight corners. So one lap is quite long on this track. Hyper boosting. Nice. Was it a good landing? I didn't see. And that should be the end of it. Oh, first place. Oh, Tommy said, thanks. I'm with Reason Sagaria and I've been binge watching your content. Thank you so much. I'm very happy to hear that you like my videos. And now we unlocked a new ship. Cool. Yeah, thank you so much for those words, Tommy. I really appreciate it, and thank you so much for hanging out here in the chat. I said one more race, but that went quite quickly. I need to try this new team out, I guess.
Showing the might of the unwashed masses united. They're ready to steer the league to revolution once more.
So last race was the last race, but this will be the last race. Because I need to try this new team out. Last man standing, swap ships, WRG, and let's customize it a bit. Let's just go top spec with everything and see. Okay, here we are. See if I can get it to an appropriate level. Okay, that was too much. Okay, strafing. No, yeah. Yeah, I could mid-max this whole thing a bit later, I guess. For now, I'll just settle with this. So this is a very agile ship, apparently. Customize. Aesthetics. I don't have all that much unlocked. Let's just pick something that looks reasonably cool. Yeah, how often do you watch your power unit? The tip, of course, is very important, as we all know. That was quite cool. And this one too. Yeah, let's go with this one. This little bulky, aggressive thing. No, it didn't look good. Let's make it a spear instead. Can we get a new cool color scheme? Maybe this one, and a new livery system. Yeah, there's a lot of customization in this game, for sure. Okay, let's just make it this Pride vehicle. And we're gonna start and see how it feels. Oh, hello David. Yeah, Cloud Ocean. Yeah, I unlocked a new team. WRG. And now we are at Mount Fuji. This is one of the first tracks in the game, I think. Alright, let's see if I can bring home the gold medal. I didn't even watch what I would need for the trophy. So, how agile is this ship? Not enough agility for me to not bump into the corners. The all ships in this game have their strengths and weaknesses, of course. Essera, that I've used a lot before, they are the fastest at boosting, I think. Or maybe they regain their boost faster. And apparently WRG is the agility ship, and it actually feels, yeah, I take the corners much faster. I really like it so far. That was not appropriate place to use the hyper boost. I think I know where it is on this track. Here. Let's go. Now we are going fast. Yeah, unfortunately racing games is a bit hard to stream sometimes. Because it's hard to, I mean, I'm not playing online, so I can't pause the game and look at the chat, but when you play racing games, you all know that there's a certain flow you get into that you don't want to break. So I tend to watch the chat messages between the races. We are just short of, yeah, about half a kilometer ahead of number 2. That's a tricky section, but now I think it's hyper boost time. Yes, it is. And now I am almost out of shield. Yes, we didn't touch the corner there. Sorry, we didn't touch the wall there. Running on some gravel, or is it leaves? Who knows? I can hear the engine of another racer. I'm gonna save up the hyper boost for the appropriate time, which wasn't there. I think it's here. Let's do it. Whoa! Yeah, I hope you've been enjoying this stream. I tend to stream at around 9. I try to make it around 9 sharp every Sunday. And I've been doing it for, I think, a couple of months now. So I think I'm gonna put it in the description that I stream every Sunday. It should work, except for the holiday season and during the summer. Otherwise, I should be able to make it here. I don't have an upload schedule for my videos. That's a bit harder to me. My life is a bit dynamic, and I don't know for sure when I'll be able to upload videos. So it happens a bit sporadically. But I always try to go for two videos a week. But sometimes that's hard for me. But I always try to do that. First place, 3 stars, but no trophy star. I'll get that another time. Alright, David says, loving the graphics, been running potato mode graphics, so it's nice to see it on the stream. I'm not sure about been running potato mode graphics. Okay, no, I'm sorry, I don't know exactly what potato mode is. Yeah, it's great to have you here, everybody. I'm sorry to cut this stream a bit short, but it's time to quit it for now. I used to stream for about an hour, now I've been doing it for about 48 minutes, but I got off to a slow start today. So, unfortunately, that will be it for this stream. But I so appreciate you guys hanging out with me here. I stream every Sunday about around this time. So, thank you so much for hanging out. A pleasure to have you here. I hope you'll be having a great rest of your evening or afternoon, depending on where you are. And then we're gonna call it quits. I am Eric from AJ Racing Central, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.